And welcome back. Picking up where we left off last time in Factorio, where we're going to start re-evaluating how we're going to redo this to be a little bit more productive, I hope. So I don't think I necessarily need to go particularly far with the sulfuric acid. Okay, looks like at least currently we're mostly metal limited. I'm also going to have to start backing everything up. And repositioning it. Okay, let's reposition this solar panel. It is technically providing the background power for us, so we don't want it to disappear completely. Move you, move you. That might actually be a mistake to pull until we need it pulled. Let's put it back down for a moment. Okay, so I know I'm going to want at least 2 making steam, at least 1 you making heavy oil. Alright, let's get some more pipes. More stuff made out of pipes. Okay, so you'd be running if we had calcite. Which I suppose for the moment means I can just throw some calcite in you to make you run. This is, let's say this one on the left here is going to be my steam power one, yes. And then the right one will be the water maker. Actually, I should do the water maker a little bit differently. Because the ratio here from what I'm doing on the math. There's something there. Ratio that I'm seeing here implies that it's 1 of these to 5 of these, so we can make a lot more water. Whereas the steam, we can just run a lot of boilers off of. Okay, so in theory I should now be able to pull you and toss you over here. And to be fair, at some point this will need, in addition to coal, will also, the outputs are going to want to run it into being some steam cracking probably. So that's running. That's running. Now I just need to belt over our process. And this is now surplus, so we'll pick you up. You consume 60 steam a second. And that steam making process makes 2,000 a second. So 10 is 600. There it runs about 30 of them. Otherwise, those things are gear expensive. 50 gears each, okay. And that costs gears. Yeah, at some point I should probably... No, that's what I'll make this one be. You're going to become a gear maker. Okay, that's making us gears. So between those two, we should be able to make the transport belts a lot faster. Okay. Now we just need more iron. Solve one problem, make a different problem. Okay, so now we got a lot of power potential. And of course, need more iron and more gears to make stuff. Okay, what did I need water for again? I think it was concrete? Might have just been concrete. Oh, and reinforced concrete. This is our coal mine. It's to be about the left side of it, yeah. We'll grab a bunch of electric power poles. I'll have to come back and grab more belts. For the moment, once we get this powered, and we won't apparently in that cycle, that'll start making the coal we need to make the heavy oil. Make a bunch of belt directly. We may end up moving some of those power poles in a moment. Okay, so now I need to move on to rebuilding roughly what we had running before. What am I thinking about here? I need to make something out of water. I think it was something out of water. Sulfuric acid. Oh, that's the wrong row. Ah, just realized a problem that will eventually become a problem if I don't fix it, which is I need to rotate that. Okay, then the other one was the coke, well, the carbon making, and as you can tell, I don't remember where anything is. Ah, helps if I'm using the right building. Can't find it in the wrong building. Okay, that goes there, that goes there. Pipe goes there, pipe goes there. Long handle inserter. Doesn't quite go far enough. Okay, so I'm just gonna need an underground belt, that's fine. It's bound to happen eventually. Okay. And with that, we're making tungsten carbide as quickly as we can feed it tungsten carbide, or the tungsten input. Still need to contemplate what did I need the water for. It was just the concrete, right? Okay, I'm gonna have to manually do that in assemblers for the moment. we can build another foundry. Ah, that's what we needed the lubricant for. Okay. Need to go grab more iron. Okay, underground from there to there, there to there. And with that, that's equipped to make that feed inputs. You need brick, which apparently still needs smelt. We have to manually make the iron sticks for the moment. And we're going to green circuits. Go ahead and get the bricks being made. We're gonna have plenty of stone being available, so just shoving a bunch of bricks, stone furnaces up with bricks in them is not gonna be bad. At some point we're gonna transition over the foundries, but of course we need to make the foundries before we transition over the foundries. Okay, there we go, making that. Oh. Okay, because we're manually feeding it doesn't want to... Okay, so I need to... Probably want to temporarily automate that. I'll feed that in, and it just comes down to manually feeding in the green circuits every time one on the foundry. Well, and handling moving the concrete around. Oh, we're gonna have the fun of getting bootstrapped up to plastic bars at some point. Yeah, there's not a lot that you need copper for directly, but there's a lot that we need to... Well, we're going to need a lot of wire for all the green circuits eventually. So, what do I want to build next? There is an argument that if I can get the landing pad set up... No, which concrete isn't that hard. The only thing that's going to be hard there, apparently, is the blue circuits. Okay, that's going to require sulfuric acid and red circuits. Red circuits are plastic. Okay, so we're going to have to crack all the way down to petroleum gas. Okay, so I can get the water up there. We get the heavy oil up there. No, in an attempt to work with the existing spaghetti, I feel like I'm making spaghetti that I should avoid making. Let's not do that. We don't get a lot of space up there. Anyway, we got water, so I should just assume that we're going to swap over to the concrete one. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm revoking your privileges. I want you to be concrete. Oh, that's where the pipe is. Okay, so we can make pipe and belt directly. Even make the fast stuff directly. Nice. Probably want to run the water, run the metal farther rather than the water. So we'll drag you down to here. Okay, that'll work. Bring the molten down. Okay. Okay, so with that, we make concrete. Well, still need to set up the belting around for the stone. Oh, and I will need the building. For the reinforced concrete. Okay, so I'll have to run both iron sticks and steel plate down here, or manually feed them, but that's not too bad. Okay, this is not going to be super optimal. Going back to the burner phase, basically. Actually, going to work with that. What we'll do is we'll plumb down our stone production. Not around the underground under lava? That's believable. Slightly annoying, but believable. One underground. Okay, so stone's on its way. Should be able to set these up quickly. Oops. Don't need it on that one, I need it on that one. Okay, nice progress. Suppose I'm gonna have to do cracking next. This is all going to have to eventually get redesigned when I sort out how I'm going to do advanced oil cracking. Queuing up the text that I theory have the research set up for. Utility setup, yes. Utility setup. That's the queue. So we've got a full queue now for the moment. Heavy to light. Light to petroleum. Gonna want some buffer tanks. And a bunch of underground. When we get the plumbed in, this is where we're going to part break after I've got cracking going. And then the next part will be working with the cracked products. Okay, let's get a little bit more iron so we can get the plumbing set up. And then we have all the petroleum products being made. Oh, really, I should put it on the sides. Like that. That's a little bit better. For tessellating later. You go to there. You go to there. And then I just need one little bit of pipe. There we go. Heavy to light to petroleum. This will need to get partially redesigned when I get the more advanced cracking. Because the more advanced cracking, I don't want everything heavy to be cracked to light to be cracked to petroleum. Otherwise, I'll get into a situation like I did on Novice. Where the petroleum or the light oil has backed up and it's stopping the production of the other two. So with that, I think we're in a good place to put a part break. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you've been enjoying. There will be another part up tomorrow. If you're watching on Twitch, feel free to hang around. There will be another part up. Well, I'll go ahead and record another part after a short break. So until the next part, wish you all good luck and a good time. Catch you in the next part. Bye for now.